Welcome to Shul.com. We are learning from the Chafetz Chaim Daily Study. We are on page 38, number 14. It says, do not bear a sin because of him. Vayikra 19-17. The verse teaches us that even when rebuking another for his sins, we must not embarrass him. If a person embarrasses another and causes him to blush, he violates this prohibition. If he does so in public, he forfeits his portion in the world to come. Now, there's many places where rebuke, even in public, is permitted. So this is we're assuming in a neutral place that is just two random people and one embarrasses the other for seemingly no reason. So let's look at number 15. Do not afflict a widow or orphan. Shemot 22-21. A. If a person speaks even truthful lashon hara or rechidut against a widow or orphan in his presence, thereby hurting his feelings, he transgresses this prohibition. His punishment is explicit in the Torah. My anger will flare and I will kill you. Shemot 22-23. Rashi seems to imply that this prohibition applies only to widows and orphans, but not only to widows and orphans, but also to any unfortunate person. So Rashi has a more liberal opinion on it, that it's everyone, but the Torah itself actually says that it's specifically for widows and orphans being subjected to some form of abuse. The reason for it is because usually the widower will go to her husband or the kids to the father, and the father will come back and say, what are you doing? What are you saying? Here they don't have that, so God says, I will handle that for you. B. If widows or orphans are insulted to their face and one does not object, he also will be punished. So if you see a widow or orphan being insulted, you have to object to it and stop it. Hashem is more exacting with the sin of lashon hara than with any other sin. As Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai taught in the Zohar, Hashem is prepared to forgive anything except for lashon hara. Shinat HaLashon Zechira, chapter 2. Baruch Adonai Le'olam. Amen v'amen.